What happens when you give $100 to Skookum Kids? Or put another way, what do we spend our budget on every year? Well, we have 7 major expense centers: payroll, Skookum House, Skookum Parents, supporting programs, administration, fundraising, and saving for the future. Payroll is the largest of those. It accounts for about 45 of every $100 we spend. Skookum has a staff of 19 these days, 11 full-time, 8 part-time. Of those, all but 3 work on programs. That's me, my assistant Laura Ann, and our bookkeeper David. Everybody else works on our programming. Even our business manager Kyle is responsible for Perch and Play, which is where a lot of our programs are located. All of our staff have a regular shift at Skookum House, but 1.5 of them work there exclusively. 1 person all the way and 1 person about half their time. 6 of us work on parent-child visitation, and 3 of us help families navigate the licensing process when they want to become foster parents. 2 of us work on supporting programs. More on that in a minute. And 1 of us works in our new policy and advocacy operation, building relationships with policymakers and advocating for smarter child welfare policy. Skookum House accounts for 10 of every $100 given to Skookum. That's money spent making sure that the kids who come stay at Skookum House are safe and comfortable and that they have fun. Skookum Parents, in which we help folks get licensed as foster parents, and then work to pair them with children who fit well in their family dynamics. That accounts for another 10. Supporting programs, which is all the stuff that we do to support and encourage foster families in the region, whether or not they're licensed with us. That is our youngest and most experimental area, so it only accounts for 5 out of every $100 that we spend. Administration is all of the unsexy but necessary behind the scenes stuff like insurance and rent and utilities and supplies, and it amounts to about 20 of every $100 that we spend. Fundraising is only 5 out of every $100. Typically, we haven't spent much on fundraising. We do 2 pretty simple events every year, and then we mail out an annual report and do a little bit of advertising, but not a whole lot. And we always try to set aside 5 out of every $100 to save for the future. We're not always able to do that, but that's the goal. So when you give, that's how your money gets put to use. If you'd like to make a donation of $100 or any other amount, visit skookumkids.org/give. We especially appreciate pledges of monthly support that give us the ability to plan for the future with confidence. So, thank you in advance.